Here we go. Tapes are up. Away they go. Once again, gate number 4 working well. Round the outside comes Janowski. Doyle trying to hang on to it, but Janowski's made it work. Powering down the back straight for the first time. Round the outside, Leon Madsen going very wide indeed. Oh, my goodness. Ooh. Jason Doyle all out of shape there. Thompson nearly running into the back of him. Oh, he's off. Oh,
that's not a nice crash.
Oh, that's a horrifying crash. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Yeah, it's cleared the fence there.
Well, I don't quite know what to say. Okay, which is remarkable, absolutely remarkable. Talk us through it again.
Yeah, that's where it starts. Jason loses momentum, bike goes up in the air, realises he's got to get it back across into the corner. Anders is running very narrow, no fault of either rider there. Bike accelerates out to the fence because his weight's gone back and he's still on the throttle. It's a really awkward moment as a rider. There's nothing you can do about it. You become a complete passenger. You can see there, backed it in, collects him, nearly goes over the high side, then bike just straightens up, takes him out to the fence.
Well, it just speeds up, doesn't it?
In a second.
Hooks up and you're literally a passenger. You cannot react.
You can do nothing about it. You can't get off the bike.
Rear wheel spinning and then it stops and it hooks up.
Tips him right over pretty quick.
Wow.
Fortunately, nothing there. We do have to have a clear 2-metre zone behind the fence to make sure that there's nothing riders can hit if they get through or over the fence.
Well, fortunately, he didn't land on anything ugly, did he? He landed awkwardly, but nothing that was going to injure him. And to hear that he's okay is just...
it's great news.
It's fabulous news. But he can't... Maybe he should have let go there, but, hey, you know, when it's happening, when it happens that quickly. But here, he's very fortunate. That could have been so much worse. So, absolutely delighted to hear that Anders Thompson is okay. Bike looks a bit sorry for himself, but that's the least of our concerns. It was very quick indeed. Here we go then, heat 4. Tapes are up. Lindgren, but it's Smarslik out of gate number 2. He gets there. Lindgren's round the outside, hustling down the back straight. Lindgren's done remarkably well there to get the better of Smarslik. Smarslik now coming on strong, pushing Freddie Lindgren, but Lindgren holds firm out in front. Keeps that bike roaring away out in front. Smarslik now working overtime in second place. So Robert Lambert at the back, that's disappointing to see for him, but Freddie Lindgren was quick in qualifying, and once again here in heat number 4 looking good.
Tell you what, Smarslik's going to have to be careful. He really backed into turns 3 and 4 there and almost left a big enough hole for Martin Vashing up the inside. But he's, I tell you what,
through!
I tell you what, Lindgren left a huge hole. Can he get back up the inside with a cutback? I think he's going to. Smarslik's got all the speed again now, though.
Fabulous Speedway in heat number 4, swapping places for fun for first and second. Bartosz Smarslik, you just cannot keep him behind. Fabulous effort from him. Freddie Lindgren looked like he had it all sewn up, but Smarslik had other ideas. Sensational speedway from the championship leader once again. Here we go then, heat number 7. Tapes up now. Away we go, Leon Madsen. Oh, good start on the outside. That was... Oh, my goodness gracious me. 3 down in the first corner.
Yeah.
Francis Gus and coming up the inside of Madsen. Wow. Like he's okay. We'll see the incident again now as they charge into the first corner.
Yeah, Francis there on the inside in red. Just bike just gets a bit of grip. He's looking for a bit of extra grip, gets too much, runs into the back.
Martin Vasilik's lucky here. Really lucky. You watch it again, Chris. He is very fortunate to not really get hooked up with all of this. Look at that.
I'll tell you what, I mean, he's done well to get underneath it rather than actually right into it.
Very fortunate.
It was a good reaction, but for me, I don't think really this is not an all-4 back. This is not just a first turn incident there. The bike's lifted, he's going straight, he's out of control effectively. He's caused the crash, so I think Francis Gus will have to go.
Oh, Martin Vasilik, mate, he got out of jail. Yeah. He got out of jail there. That bike could have landed right on top of him, but split second later, yeah, we are hearing that Francis Gus is excluded from the rerun, which is
correct decision.
Probably the right decision. Do you think he's called out by a couple of ruts on the inside there where the bike's hooked up, or just a little bit of inexperience?
Inexperience. youthful enthusiasm, perhaps, maybe the ruts as well. I mean, you know, it's a tight first turn. He's looking for every ounce of drive. Gets a clout there from the back wheel. Hopefully he's okay, but yeah, tough first turn.
20-point lead in the championship. Tapes up now and he's away. But it's the inside gate with Janowski. He gets there. Schmarzlik coming around the outside. Frick's in second place, but Schmarzlik once again hustling that bike into second place. Now switches to the inside. Split second decision there from the championship leader, but gotta say, this is a great response from Janowski off the inside gate. Looked out of it in his previous ride. Out the back is Mikkel Mikkelsen. Third place is Max Frick, but the two Polish riders out in front here. Now Schmarzlik beginning to put pressure. Oh my goodness! Oh, Schmarzlik's in trouble there. He is in trouble. He made a bit of a mistake right in front of Janowski.
He's in front in red. Schmarzlik's now coming through hard up the inside. There, lifts, turns in front of him. He lifted, it's his own mistake, then he turns right in front of him. And we are hearing that it's Bartosz Schmarzlik that's going to go
leader
under
out, Chris.
pressure. Right decision in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought he was in danger of going, and so it proved. There's the moment when the bike just lifts underneath him, causes Schmarzlik
down to avoid you, mate. Oh, he's not going to make a fuss. He's going to go away. He's going to sit down. He's going to focus. Nice to see he's checking on how Janowski is.
Yeah, so I'm just explaining what happened. So no hard feelings there. And tremendous respect between the two compatriots. But for Maciej Janowski, he has a reprieve there with being able to go back in the rerun. He was responding well, actually, after a disappointing ride in his second outing where he failed to score. Semi-final number one. Who's going to make the final here in Riga? The first time we've been at this venue. The green light's on, tapes are up, and away they go. Frick's made a good one. Brilliant one. Tight in the first corner. Lindgren across the corner. Schmarzlik takes advantage. Down the back straight. Schmarzlik coming through with Lindgren on the outside. Tight into turns number 3. Got a feel for Frick there. He got beaten up on the first lap. Freddie Lindgren now. Oh, Schmarzlik all over the track there, blocking the move of Lindgren. No way through, and Schmarzlik hits the front.
It got so tight down the back straight. Max Frick looked like he'd got a run down there, but then between Lindgren and Schmarzlik, he just got shut out of that battle down to turn 3 on the first lap. And Schmarzlik, the pressure's on, but look at him. He's having the best ride of the night so far. He really is just focused on what he's got to do. And he looks like he's cruising into the final.
Freddie Lindgren coming under pressure from Max Frick. Leon Madsen is out of it. He's tailed off at the back. Bartosz Schmarzlik comfortably in front. Frick runs wide. That gives a bit of breathing space for Freddie Lindgren. And Freddie Lindgren, as I said earlier, has been super solid today, super consistent. And he's going to make the final. The top 2 in the championship chase are through. Schmarzlik back in the final. Slipped up in Melilla. No such problems here. Second semi-final. Green light is on. Tapes are up. We're underway. Woofenden's made a great start on the inside. It's tight going into the first.
Oh, very tight. No one giving.
Yeah, 4 abreast going into the first corner, and Bewley bites the dust. It'll be all 4 back, I think.
Well, the bike went in very hard. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a little bit of damage there.
Yeah. No rumours they all got there together, there wasn't it?
There together.
Yeah. Pete's taken a bashing as well.
They drop the clutch. Everybody makes a decent start. All 4 at that point level. And yeah, Martin Vasilik just giving Jason Doyle the smallest of nudges. And of course, then he moves over and takes the leg, arm, everything away of that.
Final number 2, who's going to make the final and join Schmarzlik and Lindgren? We're about to find out. Tapes are up. Martin Vasilik away nicely, but Woofenden gets there off the inside. Doyle around the inside. Martin Vasilik and Ty Woofenden in first and second. Dan Bewley now coming through into 3rd place to get the better of Jason Doyle. Bewley a little conservative going into turns 3 and 4. Running wide, allowing Doyle into 3rd place, but Woofenden sets sail now for the final. Away from the inside, Martin Vasilik chasing him hard.
Yeah, Woofenden wheel perfect around that first turn, didn't panic, just kept it around the curb. Martin Vashlik settling down, but I tell you what, Jason Doyle is reeling him in, and we know how tough he is. If there's the slightest of gaps, he's going to ride through it. He's got some momentum, but Martin Vashlik just building a little bit more speed now, got a bit of breathing space.
They have to wind it on because Doyle is going to charge hard. There's a lap to go. Wooffinden's cleared off out in front. Doyle now moving to the outside, trying to make a long straight down the back straight for the final time. But Martin Vashlik just about in charge round the inside. It's going to get tight. Martin Vashlik running wide. Yes, he's there. Woofinden and Martin Vashlik through. Terrific performance from Woofinden there. Zone. His main rival really is alongside him on the right. Freddie Lindgren, 20 points behind. Going into the final. Here we go then for the last time. Tapes up. We're into the first corner. Whoa, it's tight. Lindgren's gone down.
Just again, tight first turn. Okay, they leave the start. Once again, certainly the three on the inside. 1, 2 and 3 there all together. You're absolutely right, Kelvin. Freddie Lindgren just looking to move over and stop Smarslik, having a clean run into the corner there. The elbow goes in, and Smarslik does nothing, just sticks to his line. Lindgren goes down, but that's just typical first turn bunching, and we will see all four back.
All four back is confirmed by Craig Ackroyd. Freddie Lindgren. Oh, Woofinden got a roller. No, he's not there. Smarslik hits the front, fires himself round the first corner. Woofinden now relegated to third place with Fred. Oh, the red lights are on.
Yeah, I think it was because Ty Woofinden, he actually, when before the race started, I thought he was a long way back from the tapes. They have to be 10 centimetres away from the tapes, and it was certainly more like a metre.
He penalised himself there. Not sure we needed the restart.
He's on a warning. I mean, if the race has been stopped, surely he's got to be out of the race.
Wow. What's going on now? All sorts of debris on the track. Looks like a peak's flown off.
That must be Freddie's. Looks like Freddie's from his crash earlier.
It's flown off. But if Craig Ackroyd has pulled the race back because of the movement from Ty Woofinden on the inside...
Unless he's seen something else and it's just an unsatisfactory start, he would have to go, wouldn't he? He's on a warning. He was a long way back.
We're hearing that actually the race was stopped because the peak of Freddie Lindgren's was in the middle of the track.
Wasn't going to do any harm to anybody.
Wow.
Let's just take a look how far back he is from the start. He's rolling. You can see the bike peak before. He was moving when the tapes went up.
Yeah, I thought
he will be so lucky to get away with this.
This is unbelievable.
Look how far back he is.
Yeah, he's a long way away, almost a foot away from the tapes, moving as the tapes go up. Snakes to the first corner, and Ty Woofinden, well, he's a lucky chap.
Boy if he's
a lucky chap. Surprised the race was stopped for that, though, with the peak coming off.
Yeah, you think of the amount of times you've seen a chain guard in the track.
Slightly bizarre one, that. I'm not sure I agree with Craig there. Craig's had a smashing night, but I don't agree with that one.
Everybody rushing now.
Oh, yeah, they're under massive pressure. Smarslik in gate 2, Freddie Lindgren gate 3, gate 4 for Martin Vashlik. Here we go, third time of asking.
Oh,
Lindgren out of the start. What a start that is. No pink on his hat. He doesn't care. Into second place comes Bartosz Smarslik coming on strong. Down the... Tight going into turn number 3. Freddie Lindgren holding the inside line. Smarslik round the outside. Vashlik back in third place.
Smarslik's got more speed. I will be surprised if he doesn't go straight past Freddie Lindgren. Look at that. How much speed has he got? He has found the right setup. Lindgren now back up the inside. Can he get down there? No. Smarslik, perfect.
Superb stuff, fabulous start initially from Freddie Lindgren, out of shape now. The track has deteriorated quite significantly. But Bartosz Smarslik out in front. Dramatic scenes here in the final. One more lap to go. He's going to win his 4th Grand Prix of the championship chase. Totally dominant. Failed to make the final in Melilla just a month ago. Won the Speedway World Cup, of course, 2 weeks ago in Wrocław. And Bartosz Smarslik on top of the box again. Wins in style. He hasn't had it all his own way here this afternoon. Had an exclusion early on, but Smarslik will not be denied.
I tell you, look what it means to him. He's earned that one, hasn't he? He earns every single one of them, but that was a tough night for him.
It was a tough night. Freddie Lindgren making him work overtime there with a stunning start initially. Many congratulations to the championship leader, the world champion,